It's Christmas Eve. I'm sitting at the kitchen table. This is my third cup of coffee. The sun is yet to rise. And the music helps me to reflect back on the meaning of Christmas as a kid. Talked about Santa Claus. Talked about having a bag of apples and oranges and walnuts and pecans and having that fruit cake that was wrapped in some kind of cloth. I think they soaked it with some kind of wine. That was really a treat. So I want to say happy holidays, season greetings, and Merry Christmas. The blessing that we have is the experience that we have to be here, to be among the living. You know, every holiday, in spite of the joy that it brings a remembrance of family members and loved ones that are gone on before us. Their spirit lives on, and oftentimes we reflect upon that spirit during the holidays. So I just want to be a messenger of goodwill. I would like to be an encourager to help folks to move on down the road. Some of us are carrying a mighty heavy load, and some of us have already been released of that load. And we're just simply charged with relieving the load of somebody else as we go along this way. I used to remember listening to this song. As I live my life, as I go about, don't let my living be in vain. If I could help somebody along the way. Oftentimes it's kind of easy to help somebody along the way when you've had some experiences in your life. Folks have helped you along the way. So be of good cheer. Be safe. Wear your mask. Take the vaccine. Practice social distancing. There's a lot of information, misinformation, propaganda, news, media, branding, all that kind of stuff. But the virus is still among us. There would be loss of life. Herd immunity is so very, very vital to our survival. And because we have not, sometimes we do the best we can. And sometimes we forget that this is not a community problem, not a state problem, not a country. It's global all over the world because of movement of all of us all over the world. Everybody's going everywhere. And so we must do what we can do to help ourselves and to help those who are less fortunate. And that's why we, the United States of America, we are about sharing the knowledge and sharing the resource and the resources of this vaccine to other countries that are not as developed as we are. So in spite of all of that, Merry Christmas. Be with the ones you love. And remember, the best gift that you can give during this season is the gift of time. I'm your host, Dr. Kenneth Myers Sr. I love you enough to tell you the truth, and I respect you enough to give you the facts.